It's honoring the past as I carry myself into the future. So hearing the stories of those that came before me and incorporating those stories into everything I do moving forward, both as a mentor and as a prosecutor in the courtroom.
This year is actually the 100th anniversary of Black History Month, or what was then Black Negro Week. And so it's a milestone for us to think about, like how far we've come, but how far we still have to go in terms of the work that needs to be done for equity in this country.
I'm standing on the shoulders of those who came before me. And so for me, it's a celebration and a recognition of that.
Black History Month is looking backwards and forwards at the leaders and the historical figures that have come about in the Black community. We're looking towards the Obamas, and we're looking towards the leaders who really defined what it is to be Black in this legal space in a professional and level.
For me, it's about celebration, acknowledgement, remembrance for the things that Black folks have done for this country and uplifting this country in so many ways. So today we assembled some folks. Some of them knew me, some of them didn't know me. They're all Black men. And seeing them to show up when they could have been any place in the world, but you're here with me, that's what gives me hope. Real people, everyday people doing real things.
Being in a profession that has predominantly not been represented by us and sometimes misrepresented by us, such as criminal defendants, just being a deputy, just being a bailiff, just being this lower police officer, being able to be the attorney, being able to be the defense attorney, the prosecutor, the judge, plays an important role in honoring the stories of those that came before me to get me to where I am in this courtroom. It's tremendous.
Going to law school, becoming a lawyer, and having a better understanding, even as someone who had been doing policy for a decade or more, just made sense as the next natural progression of my career.
What inspired me to get into the legal profession is actually American history. I'm an immigrant from Liberia, West Africa, and I fell in love with US history, particularly early US history. And so for me, the people that were change makers, the people that made significant impacts on the foundation of this country were attorneys. And what's a better way to effectuate change than being a part of the process that leads to that change.
Representation matters, and it's important to be seen, be heard by people who look and sound like you. That's the main reason why I wanted to become a lawyer, and specifically a lawyer in the entertainment, media, and sports field.
So I was inspired to be a lawyer by my family's story. My family has been represented in the criminal legal system both in misfortunate and fortunate ways. So being able to be the face that they see and not just an unfamiliar face who doesn't recognize their path, their past, their history, it means a lot to me.
Being who I am and covered in the skin that I am throughout walking through my life, throughout my legal life as well, has shown me what other people are going through. I look to them first to see what are the struggles they're having, how people look past them, don't give them the opportunity to speak up, because that's something that I experience on a daily basis. It made me wiser to their problems, more thoughtful, able on the bench to listen more, and really put myself in positions where I don't think a lot of folks do because of who I and how I identify. I'm not saying other folks don't get the opportunity to do that, but man, it's been such a blessing for me.